Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on Smackdown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Showing off his quick hands. Floored by the neck breaker.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. We've got a cover.
Not yet.
John Cena for the offense. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse. And send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
It's all academic from here. Oh, man. Ooh. Comes up big with a reversal. Bringing it back into the ring. Ooh.
No! I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Nicely done.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match.
Oh, wow. With the point of the elbow. No, he reverses it.
feet. Now that's a takedown.
John Cena got him there.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
He's just so dominant.
And look at up and over with a suplex.
He could do it here. Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, I am impressed.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
You have to think that's it.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there.
Oh, no.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve
Penny predicament.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure. And Jericho kicks out.
too soon.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What is this guy
Bryan!
doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
He wants no part of the outside.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's got to be some sort of miracle.
boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, wow.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then he won't get beat up anymore.
Ridiculous.
disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event, and then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to Smackdown Live, you know, this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
Oh, drop kick. His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Oh, wow.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT? The champ to the top turnbuckle.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
And he hits with the dive.
Nice job by The Miz. The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE. I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. The Miz is looking at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, there's the breaker.
That was simply amazing.
Daniel Bryan really needs to dig down deep and fast.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. And The Miz, the quick cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
And we continue.
The Miz is looking at this. Skull-crushing finale.
The champ needs to hurry here.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
Shoulders on the mat. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunity. The champion into the cover! Digging deep for a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Look out! Here's the pin, title on the line! And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
What a kick out.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near-guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know you're going to go with it.
What an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys. But now, can Bryan make the most of this? The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future. The Miz is The Miz. That's got to be it.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. Daniel Bryan, really?
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Let's go! Crushing finale! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Can he score the pin? Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part
Here
of.
is your
A legendary
winner,
performance.
And still the United States Champion, The Miz.
The entirety of Daniel Bryan's career in WWE, he's had a rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact in so many points.
Michael, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor. Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
Daniel Bryan really got The Miz's bad side when he took the A-lister SummerSlam spot, and then The Miz's United States title 1 month later.
Well, the rivalry exploded a half-decade later when The Miz ranted against Smackdown Live general manager Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack. After Bryan returned to competition, he pulled strings to get The Miz back on Smackdown, so this rivalry is back in a big way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Or that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
And The Miz, the quick cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily. Wow.
Great offense by The Miz.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. Look at this. Wow. Pinfall attempt here from Daniel Bryan.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Man.
Big time move.
There it is.
He's going for the pin. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Nice move.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
I don't know why anyone's surprised at what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom! Oh, no!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. He's got the shoulders down.
And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. What arrogance on display by The Miz.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Watch it. Oh my, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
That might be, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought
This could do it.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's gonna be our winner here, guys.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Daniel.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title. You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.